crazy.
Ayo,
It
Timber.
really does seem crazy. I can't
See,
even
what they don't
explain
understand is we
it.
about to flip our whole style on them for 2001. And for those of you who hated,
I'm finally
you only
living the
made
life
us
that I've
more
always
creative.
wanted. I'm booking things.
Last year, I just had like a cool idea to do like an all-female campaign. I'm always really inspired by all the sportswear advertisement and campaigns that they do and how down to earth and human it feels. So I really wanted to do something with street dance, all female dancers, and work with Australian brands. And if you remember my last video when we were eating pasta in Brisbane, during that time I saw a call out for all female directors, and it was a film festival hosted by JD Sports, and I could just basically apply. I did it then and there. I was literally sitting eating pasta and I applied. A week later, towards the end of February, I received an email saying that I was shortlisted. Now, that honestly was a crazy blessing because I didn't even have the thought of having any of my works be in a film festival so soon. But here's where it gets crazy. In that same week, I then also got invited to judge an Opens hip hop battle. My first time judging an Opens hip hop battle. If you guys saw from the last video, I only made to top 16. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, why am I battling? And do I feel qualified to judge? Am I even ready? But I spoke to the organizer and why she wanted me to judge. And okay, it did make more sense. And finally, I got accepted to be Factory's partner for 1 whole year. They just send me clothes and I just make content for them. That's basically it. I know all these opportunities come at such a massive cost. Like, I'm not getting paid incredible amounts. You know, I'm getting paid in exposure, in money, whatever. But these are opportunities that I have wanted for so long. It is just incredible that it happened within a span of 2 weeks. Like, everything just came at once. It was the biggest sign from the universe that I can do it. I have what it takes. I want to talk about how and why I think these opportunities came into existence. What I think is the act of me building momentum, creating works that I just want to do and works that I want to exist in the world. But also, I remember in January, I read a book. It was called Ask and It Is Given. It is low-key a very woo-woo, airy-fairy manifestation spirituality book. Look, if you're into it, you'll love it. I'm very into it. And in that book, it talks a lot about your thoughts. And this is not even to get into the spiritual realm yet, but it's just saying how when we think positive things, we attract more positive thoughts. When we think negative thoughts, we attract more negative thoughts. For example, if I tell you to look around this room, look at everything that is green, right? You look at all the green things, but did you notice anything that was red or blue? No. And how I'm seeing it is that your brain tries to find ways to prove something is right, to prove something is a fact. So I remember reading that and I was like, okay, how about I just spend, the start of this year just finding little bits and pieces of proof that I can be a creator, I can be a YouTuber, I can be a creative, I can be an artist, whatever, like that I could be an artist essentially, and really feel it in myself that I'm already the artist that I want to be. I was thinking that every single day. I was making sure I felt that every day. Lo and behold, one thing just led to another. Seeing the submissions for JD Sports Emotions, seeing the submissions for the Factory partnership, all of these opportunities everyone could have applied for. Me getting it is coming from in what I think is the momentum of me building the things that I like and sharing what I like, but also just genuinely being a state to be able to accept these opportunities. Yes, it came with a lot of imposter syndrome, but at the same time, I want to accept everything that comes to me, and it's a sign from the universe telling me that no, I am ready. And if anything, it makes me be ready to do it. Let's get into the actual month. JD gig was the first to come up. It was in the beginning of March. It was around like the 3rd or 4th of March. My goodness, it was incredible. There was a little pink carpet, the red carpet, but it was a pink carpet. There was photographers going around. Like, as soon as I got the email that I was shortlisted, I was told that I was able to go to the JD Sports store and pick 2 items that I liked. and it was like free of charge. And to me, like, that is already like so crazy. Like, what do you mean I could just go in and choose anything? Like, I was trying so many like jackets and stuff and shoes. It was amazing, but I ended up with this shoe and this jacket, which is a really cute combo. If you ask me, it is so me. And then they just showed the works of 9 other incredible female filmmakers, and I was incredibly inspired. A week or two after I judged the opens battle, it just made me want to push harder. Very interesting being on the other side, and in a way I feel like that improved my dance and my freestyle, because now I could see what judges look for in a dancer. Finally, with Factory, I just basically signed the contract, and they made a really cute graphic announcing their creator class of the year, which I'm a part of. March was just a month of execution. I reached out to some studios in February, and I started covering, I started teaching more hip hop classes. That goal is already accomplished. I then also just started wrapping up things at work. That place changed my life, because the way that these hairstylists see their hair as art, I could apply that in my dance work. And these stylists work so hard, especially the assistants. After work, they are literally staying back doing hair models every day. Like, seriously, the way that they pushed was so inspiring for me just to even be around them, even though I don't even do anything with hair. That 1.5 years of working there, truly, I learned so much about myself. I cared so much about everything that I was doing, because the director gave me so much creative control, and my scheduling was totally up to me. That just taught me that, like, I could actually put this towards my YouTube channel, towards my art, towards all my creative stuff. I can do it. I can do it, and I have the discipline, and I have the creativity, and I have the organization and the willingness. That's what it really, really taught me. That was pretty much March. I hope, if anything, I just hope that this video really serves as a reminder for you to start allowing yourself to be the person that you wanted to be, and to be living the life that you want to have. Please already start having the thoughts that you already have what you want, and you already have what you need, and that you're already living that life. Really feel it, because when you feel it, you are able to start giving out an energy to this universe, telling her, this is who I am. It's not even who you want to be. This is who I am already, and this is the life that I'm living. Universe, reality, catch up to that. The universe only wants to help you. The universe only wants to be in your favor, and therefore she will match that energy with you. Even if you don't believe this theory, what you can get out of it is just being more positive each day, having more optimism, seeing a better future for yourself. Despite this video being about me and the opportunity that I was given, I really hope that it inspires you to start taking action towards the things that you want to see in your life, you want to see exist in your life, and allow that to attract incredible opportunities that are absolutely meant for you. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me as someone who's trying to grow their YouTube platform. And any thoughts you have in the comments, please, let's chat. I want to know your thoughts, and if you're working on anything that you're trying to manifest, please let me know. I'll keep that in mind and pray for you. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.